What's up, bro? We made it. It's Tuesday.
We did.
We made it. I gotta be honest with you, man. I've been trying to find bangers all day, and I have.
You have.
Yeah, so I don't even know if I can take all these bangers, but I think I'm gonna keep trying. We got some already up here.
I see ladders. That's all I see, Slop, is ladders right now.
Wait, we won last night, didn't we?
Poge hit. Your ladder play hit.
Yeah, the ladder play hit. Yeah,
Yep.
we're all set, dude. All right, so right away, before we even get started, let's go Kawhi Leonard. I'll tell you why in a second. Under 2.5 threes, -130 at DraftKings. Just bet it right now. Stop messing around. I'm going to try like $50. They're not going to let me do it, but they'll let me do 24, which I don't love, but I'm going to do it. I don't like when they come back with 24. Usually they'll come back with like 5 or 10, and that's how you know you got them.
Well, why do you think? Isn't it always based on how much you win back?
I don't know.
You had to lay more, right, in order to at -130 than you would at -110. So the fact that you have to lay more, I feel like that's why they're extending it, right?
Maybe. Yeah, it's a valid point. -130. So yeah. That does make sense. Yeah, I'd say it's just keep beating up these people. All right, so why we just did that was because if you want to, this is the EV tool at OddShopper, PortfolioEV bets. So in order to make one, what's up, Blair? JMNYC, what's up? Armand, what's up, dude? I got your email. I'm gonna answer you about a tech guy. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. But Portfolio Lab right there. You're gonna go there and check this out. What we've got at OddShopper, it's called Result. Right? You just check it out. So last 30 days. I mean, we could go to season. Well, let's do 30 days first. NBA, very simple. Sportsbook, DraftKings.
Yep.
Okay, now you hit preview results. Bang. See all that green right there? That's good. That's green means good. So that's big. But actual ROI, 13% on assist, 19%, 19.7 on point. That is ridiculous.
Wow.
Like when you think about it. Oh, we got it. All right, JM. Cameron Payne over 9.5 PRAs. Walk me through it. Go in the chat. Let the people know why. 8.2% on threes, though. That's good. So guess what?
Insane.
I know for a fact we're good with that. Like, I don't care. This is not time to use your brain. You had all day to use your brain, all right, to find your bets, to originate these things. You had to get your game plan going with what you thought was going to happen with the injuries. I get it. You had all day to do that. Now it's going to be crunch time, all right? Getting to be crunch time. Bobby Big Wheels, what's up, dude? I mean, you got to figure it out. And guess what? I would use tools right now because lines are moving. They're shifting. You got stuff to do. You're probably trying to get home. If you got a family, now you're thinking dinner, family stuff. Like, there's just too much going on. But you still want to gamble, all right? I get it. I've been doing this for years. Here's what we're going to do. Just find bangers using this. All right, Caris LeVert, under 2.5. I mean, that's -170. God damn, Aton.
Yeah. But okay. So, all right, let's do this.
It's at Fanatics, though. It's at Fanatics.
It's at Fanatics. But okay, why not make it a parlay piece? Add it, right? Let's add it to the slip and see if there's anything else that's heavily juiced. Maybe it's the Trey Murphy play -145. Maybe it's something at, I don't know.
Well, it's got to be at Fanatics. Cam Thomas, under 19.5 points. Throw that with Caris LeVert. We got a nice little hater parlay. You know?
Look, I think the -170 should absolutely be a parlay piece. So now it's just finding like that Cam Thomas over 1.5 threes at -150. That might be the play right there.
Yeah.
Especially because it's on the same. Well, we can see where the best odds are. Are you able to do that? Or is it just me?
See where the best odds?
No. Put the chat up.
I think so. No. Okay. Oh, my bad. I just tried to do it on YouTube. Yeah, I think so.
There you go.
No, I can't. They won't let me do it. What's up, Chirp Guy? Yeah, no, Jeff definitely does. This isn't the one place. It's not the only place.
No.
No, that's pretty much everywhere. Yeah, JMNYC, the like button does appear to be broken. If everyone wants to hit that real quick, just to make sure, I think if we hit it now, it'll work.
I agree.
Go ahead and hit that. Find out.
There's no other way to test it but hitting it.
Yeah, hit it again. If you already hit it once, don't hit it again. It'll break.
That's a good point.
That's how it works. Exactly, Mila's life. You don't need to use your brain. Camps, I have not seen today's DM. You DM me? You sure? I'll check, bro. What else are we doing? Hang on, I'm trying to log into Fanatics. It won't do it on my laptop.
No? Well, Fanatics. No. Are you even able to get money down?
And Fando, no.
No.
Right? They'll let me get like $20.
$20 at Fanatics? That's not terrible.
No, yeah. I mean, it was worse before, but start doing, dude, parlays. Just do a couple parlays and they start thinking you're an idiot.
Yeah, I tried that on DraftKings, brother. It does not work.
Yeah, no, they won't do that. DraftKings just they're all set, dude. They know, bro. They know. All right, so Levert under 2.5 threes at that line already moved. So in the time it took me to do all that,
it's all done.
Yeah, whatever. We'll move on. Let's hit the button. It's fine. Dude, there's more bangers just keep popping up.
This is the morning show that I do every day where it's just like I've built a 3-leg profit boost over at FanDuel, and I'm just about to put it in that third leg, and the whole freaking thing just moves. And you're like, really? The last 5 minutes? Really?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right,
so the market moves. That's why you have to be on here. You have to be checking. Set notifications. We have people who live off notification slot, where it's just like, okay, you talk about having your brain on autopilot. Not only is it just hitting whatever you see here after the button, but then getting the notifications on top of that. Like, you don't even need to check. It's just like, bang, there you go.
No, I tell people, don't use your brain.
No.
It can only get you in trouble. All right, so here's the ladder move. We just found it. It's going to be Stefan Castle, 2+ made threes. The only problem is I don't know how much we're supposed to bet on it, but I'm getting it. So just relax. I got it. It's going to be fine. I'm going to make it. But I should have already had that. That's my bad. Takes a big man to admit when he's wrong or messes up, whatever I did. It was B-Pod last night. So 45.75 today is what we got to do on this. 45.75. That's going to win us, Jesus, $58. We're going to be back, dude.
Yeah.
We're going to get to the ladder way quicker, or to 10K way quicker this time. Because this one, now we're going to be 104 when we really should only have $80.
Oh, that's much better.
Yep. All right, so Stefan Castle, there it is right there. You can see it right there. Plus 128 at FanDuel. Minus 103 at Pinnacle. Minus 105 at DraftKings. There's a minus 132. Oh, that doesn't count. There's a minus 118 at BetMGM. Minus 113 at Caesars. Like Caesars, sharp book. Good people, too.
But what was that? Like massive minus EV, right?
Yeah. 5.3%.
Versus where you were getting it elsewhere.
Yep. I mean, plus 117 is the true odds, but we just got plus 128 because we're VIPs.
Yep.
And here we are. That's it. Shark Burners, what's up, dude?
Now, you're not pushing that thing, though? Are you not pushing? Like, we get Castle right now, right? What's the number? I don't know. Do I have that still in PA? Over 128, over 1.5. Are you not interested in pushing that thing to 3, maybe even 4 at this point?
Sometimes. I got so much going tonight that it's starting to scare me.
That doesn't sound like you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. It can get out of control sometimes over at this house. So that's one thing you got to pay attention to.
Do you want me to bet it for you? And not in the sense of like a proxy bet, but like,
yeah, I'll live vicariously through you.
Exactly right. Thank you.
I think Castle definitely gets 2 threes. I think that's like it's my guaranteed. But also, too, you got to realize that every time I bet something, I really feel like it's guaranteed to win, or else I wouldn't bet it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So there is no real guarantee, but I think you know what I mean now. Like I
do.
always think I'm going to win.
Plus 128. What I love about this too is that the 2+ market is plus 128. 2+ made threes. But if you go
not plus 124. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's just nonstop, these guys, right? Like the little stuff that they try to do to squeeze. And the reality, of course, is that even the pup,
go, bro.
Even the pup knew what was up, man.
They knew.
Dude, when I used to have Weimaraners, and when those things let loose, it was like hound stuff, right? So I did a remote radio show up on EEI, there in Boston. And I did this in my apartment. It was overnight, 1 to 3 a.m. And every now and again, one of the dogs would wake up, or the dog would wake up. This time it was just one of them. And it would just be like in the middle of a radio segment. Woo, woo, like this huge, right? Like, one time a neighbor called the police on me. It was pretty fun.
That happens. Sometimes you got to call the cops.
Yeah, I guess. I got to make sure stuff's put away. Just give me a heads up. All right. That's all I ask.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly. Like, I mean, come on. You don't want them opening the door and seeing anything. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, it's a whole thing. All right. So what we could do is do this Bezelis under 5.5 boards with Quentin Grimes under 2.5 threes on the parlay builder. How do you do the gangster parlay again? You do it like this, right? Bam. Hang on. I'm getting there.
Yep.
And then bam. Now it's a parlay, right? Yep. You hit parlay.
Correct.
Plus 360 here at FanDuel. That is a Jesus. And that's how, I can post it to my tails right there.
Yeah. What are you doing? Right? Like you could do exactly that. People on your tails.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you think that, and look, a lot of people do that. You cross over, right? I mean,
yeah, that's how people do it. Okay. No, I like that. All right, yeah, but plus 360 at FanDuel for that. I mean, that's how you make a quick parlay too. Like that's beautiful. Those are if you haven't seen the parlay builder, it's right here. This is just excellent.
Yeah, I mean, we can build a monster if you want. By the way, I'm running Castle. Oh, it's down to, I missed it. I was sitting here enthralled by your definition of the gangster parlay, and that Castle is down. What do you think that's at right now?
115.
Plus 115?
Yeah.
Nowhere close. Try again.
No way.
It's minus 106. Dude, I'm telling you, somebody in the chat, show yourself. Somebody in the chat just nuked it.
Right? Shit out of that.
Somebody who is not limited in the chat just absolutely nuked it. I don't care. I'm happy for you. I just want to know who to root for, because that is massive. Now, CLV won't pay your bills and it won't feed your kids, but that is a massive bout of CLV if you caught that sucker. Woof.
Yeah, I mean, whoever did that, nice work. Nice work. It was probably Smoke Bud's heavy. He's a heavy guy too.
Mover?
Yeah, he'll move the ball. He'll move it. Yeah, he move it. But yeah, I was trying to get that out to the people on tails, but they're supposed to be watching this. I told them this. Like when it comes to the Odd Shopper ladder, you kind of got to watch the stream because it's gonna move. I mean, this isn't some like bullshit app, dude. You know what I mean? Like people are on this. It's gonna move. Guarantee you. Hang on, let's go.
Yeah, Smoke. See, there you go. He did hit it. Didn't nuke it. Right?
Mikey P remembers you from the radio.
97.5, man. Good times. That's the Fanatic here in Philly. I was there.
Nice.
2017 Super Bowl. It was insane. Good stuff, Mikey. Appreciate you. Now sign up. Take advantage, right? That's the least you can do.
Let's see. What do we got? Looks like a lot of hockey on there. Do we want to do hockey?
Let's just build a random ass 3-leg sweat parlay in the NHL.
Okay.
I can tell you that shots on goal.
Too, though?
Sorry?
Can we throw in one Buzelis, and then we'll have Bouchard and Zach Zirinsky?
It's your world, my friend. We can do whatever you want.
Let's go. One.
But I have no idea about the NHL in the sense of like, unless I'm sitting there with stacks of information that I can extract from. But right now, I can't tell you what Zach Werenski is doing on a nightly basis. Can you?
No. No. I got insight. I got a guy named Kevin Delaney.
That's right. Who gives you the hockey stuff?
He knows, dude. He knows.
But in this case, you don't need to know. I mean, look, you
Zach's one of our guys too. Well, one of his guys, and since he's his guy, he's kind of my guy too.
Got it.
There's your parlay. It's 15 or plus 1442, 23% EV, 8% chance of winning. Yeah. Zach, no points. Buzelis, not 6 rebounds. And Bouchard, no points. That's crazy, dude.
3 legs?
Yeah, 3 legs gets us to 1442.
Oh, come on, bro. Sign me up. I know you hate,
$1,500 right there. So that's the parlay. I can't do just an NBA, Keaton. I wish I could, but we'd have to go swimming for that. Buzelis, it looks like, and we got one. Hit the like button though. Hit the like button. Don't forget.
Oh, you killed
yeah. Let's go to
Bouchard.
I call him something else. We need Profit X on this thing.
It's coming. I'm telling you. I know.
I just say it every day.
I'll keep telling you it's coming.
I know. I love it.
This is great. Plus 1442. Oh, what a beautiful sight.
Buzelis to not get 6 rebounds, and then just those 2 guys, they just don't get any points tonight. That can happen.
Right. That is true.
If you're sitting on the sidelines and saying, what the hell are these 2 doing right now? This is the EV tool at OddsShopper. And it is incredible. Like I said, we're to the part of the day where you just don't want to be trying to use your brain. I'm serious. You don't. It's way too late in the day for that. There's no more technical or fundamental analysis that needs to be done. It's all technical time. That's it. All right. And that's what it said. FanDuel has dominated the entire market. Yeah, I just sent it to Tails. Well, no, I just sent the ladder to Tails. There's monthly package, weekly, all kinds, Mark. I think the monthly's like $100. And I mean, not for nothing. I don't know that I've ever seen a cheaper version that actually works of an EV tool. Every time you see EV tools, they're ridiculous amounts of money. They're always, and you're just like, how could we possibly afford to like still bet and pay for this? You know what I'm saying? Even if the tool's good, it's way too much. This, not even close. You can even afford to originate with this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you use those Props Madness or Props.cat, you know what I'm saying? Like if you use those, you can afford to originate still. Because no one shook you upside down by your ankles. What's up, Mr. MC? KC, what are you doing, dude? We need hockey. Bad. JMNYC, that Desmond Bain play yesterday was why we do this. It was literally what dreams were made of. I knew Ja wasn't playing. I was like, dude, he ain't going to play. Come on, guys. And sure enough, he did not play. Did you notice that? Eitan yesterday?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I saw that. Was it Modai? Somebody tweeted, I think you got a shout out, right? That you had.
Yeah, Modai. All right. So me and him are on the morning wood together.
Yep.
And he had, I think he had Ja, and I was like, bro, I wish he was playing, but he's not. So, and sure enough, he did not play, and it just felt so good. But what felt so satisfying was you got a plus, close to plus 300 bet that by the time the game started, it was plus 120. I was like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? Like how?
And you got it in there. And what was your final number as far as not the
plus
the
285?
Odds? But what was the number? Did the number change at all, or was it just the odds?
The odds. Because it was at one of those 8 pluses from FanDuel.
Got it. Oh, wow. Huge.
So, yeah, ended up being like plus 120. I think it's the last time I saw it. I'm just like, dude, that's awesome.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
those
That's,
were
I mean,
fun.
CLV like that. My goodness. Again, it's what you want. It's what you
Hang on, we're
wake
gonna
up
find a couple more. We're gonna find a couple more. Jesus, plus 300 for you, Jamie YC. Mr. MC, what do you got? What do you think about Scotty Barnes, PRAs over 29? Yeah, no Grady Dick. I mean, that's tough. But I mean, it kind of maybe hurts his assist, but I don't know what percentage he's getting to Grady Dick, like assist wise. So we're talking Scotty Barnes. They steal his assist now, though, with Quickly.
Stat corrected a lot, or
No, they just like Emmanuel Quickly's out there running point
oh, gotcha.
and
Yep.
just snagging dimes, and the next thing you know, it sucks. But what are you gonna do, man? It's a dirty game.
It
Dirty
is.
game we play.
It is. It's
Let's
so ridiculous.
let's
I
find
had an
something
under on
else.
Najee Marshall rebounds here last night, and it didn't matter, but he was at 6, and then he got stack corrected going into the 4th, and it was a blowout. So you knew he wasn't going to touch much of it, right? And it was just like, again, you probably get stack corrected multiple times a night, but man, when you actually catch it live and you're watching like the FanDuel Gamecast to see where that 2-leg parlay is, and that's the one leg that needs to hit while the first one did. So you're sitting there sweating it out like 6.5, stay under. It's a blowout, and then you get stack corrected. So I bet a lot of people got screwed on that. I did not. That's how it works when you bet unders.
I mean, it's what it is. I'll be honest with you. You bet so many bets, like the individual bet doesn't even matter ever. And that's the one thing for like the newer guys, they just don't get that yet. You know what I mean? Like that this is a you gotta be mentally tough to be a gambler.
Right.
And this is how you become mentally tough. Like, you know what I mean? You just that happens to you, like, yeah, whatever. You know? Like, you know what I'm saying? No, seriously, it's like, yeah, that happens.
What's more of a mental challenge? Is it the longevity to bet, or is it the longevity to actually play? And I don't need you to be, a 12, but to be like, a consistent 18 or better at golf.
What's harder?
No. What's harder on your brain? Like you said, the mental, like it's mentally difficult. Like there's a mental wear on
This
you.
is the hardest thing there is mentally.
Longevity in sports betting.
Yeah. If you're not mentally tough, you're done. Like you won't last. Like you're gonna be crying to the sports books, asking to get refunded, or tweeting at NBA stats, or doing it like you know what I'm saying, trying to get an assist put back on. Like I don't know. Like you got to be mentally tough. But the thing is that comes with bankroll strategy. If you got a good bankroll strategy, you're fine. That's why I was saying I got so much on profit. Like I'm to the top of my bankroll today, so it's like it's tough to find more. Do you know what I mean? Just because I know where that leads. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to have too much out. It ruins everything if you got too much out. You want to have just the right amount out. I'm a little more aggressive than some people, but at the same time, like it's personal. You know what I mean? There's a range.
Sure.
Some guys like more, some guys like less. But yeah, like if you don't have those things in check, you're not going to last a month.
No.
You're gonna be in the other side saying that sports betting's dangerous and blah 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 blah. And you're like, yeah, if you don't know how to do it right, it's dangerous. Just like driving a car. If you drive it blindfolded, that's pretty dangerous, right? So it's the same thing.
You're right. And I don't know if you saw that clip from Dave Ramsey, right? Like people, there is still this outside mentality of either taboo or just ignorance. And I mean like truly textbook definition of the term, not just like, oh, he's ignorant.
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
I know you're saying it's not an insult. It's literally you're
exactly.
using the word, yeah.
And I think that's what's happened. And look, the reality is that is, I think, true for a lot of people who are just bouncing around as far as like, well, what's the latest thing that's going to take advantage of them? And
100%.
Right? Like it this time it's betting. Maybe it's another thing. Again, it could be a vice, or it could simply be spending money, like whatever it is, fill in the blank, what have you. But I think the biggest problem, and I don't know who it's on because I don't know if it's on us, right? But the biggest problem is that the people who can succeed are rarely like able to. right? I mean, it's harder. I'm sure it's harder for you. Real talk here, Slop. Like it's harder for you to get money down than it is to find the right bet.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
Like
And
you see it on this
that's the
show all
nature
the
of it.
time. Like right here, like we have the right bet.
Yeah. But you can't find a spot maybe of like 4 or 5 books that will take your money to the point where you're even betting a unit. Now, maybe 1 or 2, but that's what happens. So, yeah, the people on the outside look at those who are signing up at DraftKings because they saw a Kevin Hart commercial. Well, that person was never going to win from the jump. And that's going to be the biggest issue. Look at that. Declined. They straight up said no.
No longer available. Whatever. I think it said they were going to be $20 on that, I think.
Oh, well, that's better than 0.
I'm not sure what happened there, though. I'm going to go back at it. But yeah, you can't even get a half one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are you doing?
Right. That's a problem. Is like, okay, now what you mass entry, right? Like if you think it's worth enough where you're getting,
there we go. So what Eitan's talking about right there is mass entry. So on Odd Shopper, all these bets, right? Remember how we said we don't have time? If you're at your desk right now and you're about to leave, about to go fight traffic, and you want to throw in like a bunch of shit, but you don't want to actually look and throw in all of them by themselves. Trust me, I know that sounds reckless, but it's 100% not. You hit mass entry right here, and all these bets are based on what you already found, like what the tools found based on what you are looking for. 20 bets at BetMGM, DraftKings, and FanDuel. So you can have 60 bets within literal like minutes, seconds.
It's amazing. Amazing.
It's the most amazing tool in the world. And like I said, how we found those is literally just bam. I found this is what we're looking at today. We're looking at the portfolios from the last 30 days of all the books in Massachusetts that I can use, right?
Right.
What's up, James? So basically all you're doing, this is how you make it. You go to Portfolio Lab, last 30 days, NBA, sports books. We'll say, let's look at DraftKings. And then you look at results. What I would like to do is return assist, actually everything. I want to return everything from DraftKings, whatever DraftKings says. So when it comes to player props, we're looking at 3-pointers, assists, points, PRAs, and rebounds. So I would put points, 3-pointers, rebounds, assists, PRAs, and points and rebounds. And then I'd name this DK. DK last 30. NBA, just so we know.
Amazing.
Save portfolio. You're done. So now you go back out here. And look, I have them all set up just like that. DK last 30. Boom. Now that's just showing me just DK. That's it. This is as easy as it gets. What's up, James? This ain't your first time here, really? This is Odd Shopper, James. I'm just going through like just how you find them. And then what you want to do for the rest of the afternoon. If you have the app on your phone, you could just hit it there. You know what I mean? You're going out for drinks after this, whatever, after work, whatever. Like you're not done, and you're not using your brain, because the problem is once you go out for drinks after work and you start putting bets in, that's how you end up calling the number. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to do that. All right.
I do love though just seeing like especially on a picket slip, right? You've got 150 bets out today, max profit of like 25K. And, it dwindles here or there because you're not going to hit every single one, but maybe you will.
100%. 100%.
Right.
Yeah. So Buzelis right here, the rebounds at FanDuel have been just printing. So Buzelis, we already have him in the parlay, so I'm not going to run that back straight. Like I said, I have like $1 million out on Profit X today, so I'm kind of limited in what I really want to do. Even though this is plus EV, there's a time when you actually can have too much. I didn't know there was such a thing as too much action, but I think I might have too much action.
What's
today.
The threshold for too much action?
Like
it's got to be
50% of your bankroll.
How much?
50% of your pay.
But look, in this particular case, you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Like the market-based approach, you're supposed to reinvest everything every night.
Yeah. But I don't like going 100%. That is wild.
No. I get it. Oh, here you go. James in the house. First time here. Castle OTB off the board. Bird Dog.
Not even listed at FanDuel. That's crazy. Well, I mean,
What was
the
that
latter
number?
one's going to make it.
128? Did anybody get it here?
Yeah, I think everybody, the beginning guys got it. Jack off. What's up, dude? You just round robin all that? You'll like Jack off. Dude, he's awesome. Eitan. He's one of my favorites.
Wait, where is he? Oh, Jack. I got you. Jack off.
I got a lot of favorites. He's one of them too. Like, he's hilarious. Okay, let's go. Bradley Beal. Ooh, red alert, guys. Red alert. Look alive, boys. Look alive. Hang on, I gotta log in. I'm not gonna show you guys my login. You guys are awesome, but that's just, we don't need to do that. Hang on, I'm getting there. Hurry up. Bradley Beal. We got an over. We got an over.
Right, let's see. It's got to be on DK.
Yep. Oh, it's even money now, though. They moved it already. God damn it. Is it still
anywhere else?
Hang on, I'm gonna find it. Hang on, I'm just waiting for it to pop up. Right back on the tool here. Plus 110. It's not. I think even money still works. I mean, true odds is even money, so I mean, it's a coin flip at this point. It's gone. God damn, we were right there, Eitan.
Yeah,
we were right there, dude.
I can't. I mean, you really have to have all the apps open, ready to fire.
Yep.
Oh,
we can go Cam. It's minus 150, and plus, I think we're already on that.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's just keep going. We'll find something. We already have our day 3. Sorry, is Castle 2+ made threes. So day 3 is all set for the ladder. We do have a parlay. Eitan just tweeted that out.
And the link too, so people can tail it if it's still up there. But even more reason to watch the show live.
Yeah,
so you don't miss what we
grab stuff. Or it's even more reason to grab a subscription to OddsShopper literally right now. Just grab a subscription right now. Promo code SLOP, free for 1 week. What they don't tell you is that you also get 50% off your first purchase. So, I mean, I don't know what else we can do for you. But I'll tell you right now, if you get it and then follow along on the stream, you're going to be fine. I'm going to show you how to use it. And that's it. If you ever want to have any questions, you just DM me on Twitter. I will answer. Even though I didn't see Camp's DM today, I don't know how that even happened because I'm always I'm always around.
Well, I'm just looking on mine to see if I find anything.
I literally live on Twitter. So the idea that I missed a DM, I'm not feeling great about that.
Well, how inundated were you today with them? Did you run like one of these campaigns? Where
no, I didn't do that. No. Okay. Yeah, if you do that, then it's like it makes sense.
Over.
Miss it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how did I miss that?
Right.
All right, so minus 104, the true odds now for the Beal thing. I still kind of want to do that. I don't think that's that dumb.
Well,
it's saying I'm supposed to do $9, which I'm not doing $9.
No, I mean, that's, you get down when you can get down. You're still fine. Like, that's a 2.2% edge. That's going to compound good money over time. Like, that's even money is a fine bet, I would think. No?
Yeah. $23.99. All right, I'll take it.
I'm going to see if I can get in here.
Beal,
it was assists, right?
Yeah, but we're 4.5 assists, even money. It was plus 110. I got a rule, Eitan, even though I mean, it makes it like, and the rule is if you had it at plus 110, if you saw it at plus 110, you can't bet it at even money, even if it is smart. You can't.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Well, now I know. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I get why you would, but you can't. I mean, you just can't. You already saw it at plus 110. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I get it. Like, you look, I mean, we would never bet minus 106 knowing that was up there at plus 128 36 seconds ago. So I get it. I absolutely
it sucks. And it's still a good bet. No one's saying that. We're going to go Dayron Sharp. We're going to that top one there.
Is this the ladder?
No. The ladder's Castle.
Oh, I thought you meant like, it's under. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant not the ladder, like the ladder in the each day bet, but the ladder in like how we tried to bet Castle.
Yeah.
Go 2, 3, 4, but I couldn't get in there.
They let us I'm trying to think. I had 2 open bets here. How did we do? Did we win yesterday? I think we demolished BetMGM yesterday. So that's a win.
Amazing.
And we did lose there. We lost there. So yeah, 3 and 3. Actually, there's probably more. Yeah,
Well, I wish I could bet on. Is there a bet out there on when the 76ers? How many games has it been now?
Since what?
They've won.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever going to win again.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, I wonder if I could place a bet. Here, a lot of times there's whatever major book, FanDuel, DraftKings, MGM, what have you. Locally, they'll give you like local props, right? Like Eagles props, or in your case, like, regional stuff. So I wonder if FanDuel or something by me has posted that bet on when they're actually going to win a game, the next time at least.
All right. I don't know. I just did Niang under 2.5 made threes -110 at BetMGM. Tried to do a half unit. It's
George Niang. Love it.
Him too. $5.26.
Okay. That's fine.
So I'm in for $5, whatever. They limit. What are you going to do? But here's how you know EV tools work. Whenever you go to bet something and they say, yeah, no, you can't bet even a half unit. We're scared of you.
Yeah, the whole method, like if it's methodology or just the whole process, if you will. I love that Drummond play. This guy had a massive night last night. It's second on the back-to-back. Minnesota is already catching steam from the spread.
They're $10.91 instead of a half unit. They'll let me do whatever. We can do that.
That's Drummond under 11.5 rebounds.
Yep. They let me do like $11. I tried to do a half unit, $11, but whatever. Here's the thing, though, guys. That's how you use it. You're literally watching it. That's what this is. Like this. Obviously, you can tail the plays on this show. Like it's easy to do. People that have been in here are already doing it. You can tail, but get a subscription yourself. Try it, because I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna look at sports betting the same way ever again. It's a very, very, very viable strategy. Very. Oh, Curry under 26.5 points, -110. And if you look, why is that good? Everyone's you're probably, if this is your first time here, you're wondering, hey, why the hell is that good? I'm gonna tell you as soon as this pops up.
Give it a sec. It's coming.
Yep. It's -110 at BetMGM, and I bet you it's nowhere close to that anywhere else on the planet. So you would have to assume BetMGM is
it's got to be
the idiot of the bunch. You know what I mean?
You're right. 7.7% edge. I can tell. You're right. You can tell without even looking at that. But again, you don't even need to. It might be gone. That's why it's
taking forever. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, right? Like most times, if there's a loading issue, it means the bet is just no longer there. But you can just see it, right? It's great to be able to expand and see the different books. But this is meant from a visual standpoint so that you don't even need to open up anything. You can just see true odds. It's the actual retail price, right? Just like Price is Right. Like what we've determined is the actual retail price for Curry under 26.5 is -129. There's no way that's there. I'd be shocked. I'll give you even money. No way. That was the old one. Why is that not expanding then?
I don't know.
That's wild. That's a great bet at -110. Unless the market has moved and that at -110 is still available, but everything around it, I'd be shocked. What happens if you refresh?
That's what I'm trying to do. They only have that $5 on it, so that's
it's still there. Look at you. Good for you. Great bet right there.
Right there. Okay, it came up. So there's a couple shops, but Pinnacle's one I always like. -160 at Pinnacle. You just bet that for -110.
It's amazing. Amazing.
Somebody knows something. That's the category of that bet. Somebody knows something. I'll tell you right now, Matty Chucks loves Ty Jerome, so he would do that Don play.
What do you think, man? At some point, this Ty Jerome train it's gonna become too popular. And it's gonna derail. I don't know if we're there yet, but
I'll keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See why not? I like to go all the way to the end, see what happens, see what's going on over there.
Yeah, a lot of people went down.
That's gonna do it. I gotta get out of here. I'm starting to get hungry. We have put in plenty of bangers. Again, this is the EV tool at Odd Shopper. It's called the Portfolio EV bets right there. So what you're going to do is, all you do is set up your portfolios. I showed you how at the beginning of the stream. So when this is over, just rewind, just watch it at the beginning. You'll see exactly how to set it up. Use the link in the description, promo code SLOP. You're going to get a free week. So it's free to try it. Literally free. Free is for me. I don't know if you know me, Aton, but free is definitely for me.
Brother, 100%. Told you I worked in radio. I lived off free clothes and free food and everything, man. I'm with you.
Just let me use it for free. And I'm dead serious. You will not ever not want to use this again. And it is priced to move relative to all the other tools on the internet that don't even work as well anyway. So here we are. We're going to be back 4 o'clock tomorrow, Monday through Friday, actually, 4 p.m. So join us then. Day 3, again, Stefan Castle over 1.5 threes. So 2 plus 3s at FanDuel is where we got plus 128.
Amazing.
Hopefully that's around still. I doubt it is, but whatever.
We got to clip that. You clip that and post that as far as like why you would sign up with code SLOP. Take advantage of the 7-day, the 50%. I mean, that CLV like that doesn't come along often, and we crushed it.
Nope, just like that's it. That's just tools doing their jobs. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.